welcome. Today it's a super exciting day. I'm here in St Peter's C.V. Primary School in Ashton-Under-Lyne. They've let me come in and I'm going to take a look at the fantastic indoor area they have here and also the outdoors as well. There's all sorts going on, so let's have a look. There's a bit of a bear theme going on at the moment, and here we've got a fantastic transitional art space that's got some loose parts in, and the children are trying to make bear faces, which is a fantastic idea. There is these fantastic logs and different assorted random loose parts, and we have chopsticks as well, and the idea is just trying to make different kind of portrait style faces. Here we have a beautiful shape, space and measure section. There are some brilliant natural resources, for example these clogs, the big version and medium version, and clogs getting smaller. We've also got this fabulous natural weighing device, these scales. Other highlights of this area, we have some 10 frames, so they're getting a bit of number into the shape, space and measure as well. And you can experiment with 2D shapes on the 10 frame, experimenting with things like number bonds, adding, and just having a go. We're in the fantastic lightbox area now. There is a lightbox and there is a seasonal enhancement as well. It's a spring enhancement. There are a few different sort of spring items, like these little flower heads, little lambs. And the lightbox is a fantastic source of loose parts exploration. You can do pictures, you can explore colour and light. They have some other resources like these light filters that you can experiment with. These transparent 2D shapes as well. And just a great way of exploring colour, light and shape. Right, we have two types of sand area here, which is a really exciting thing to see. There is a little mini sand area, and then there's a bigger one that we'll have a look at in a moment. The mini sand area, fantastic for fine motor. There's this little coloured powdery sand in it, and just some beautiful small utensils that you can scoop up sand with, pour with, and just experiment with pouring, scooping, and seeing what you come up with. We also have this larger scale indoor sand area as well. This has lots of fantastic natural resources and open-ended ideas. Some of these are from charity shops, such as this fantastic set of old school scales. Also, these brilliant metal buckets of different sizes. There's a weekly enhancement in this area. This week it is these bamboo tubes. These are great for pouring, for using as walkways for things like animals, and just all sorts of open-ended ideas. Got a beautiful simple activity on this art area. We have these little portrait frames, watercolour paints, and a beautiful idea, little shot glasses with water in for mixing the colours and cleaning your brushes. Beautiful idea. Really clever idea here. This is the water area. If you haven't got room for a water tray, or you're thinking how to set up a water tray in your room, this is one amazing solution. They've used a sink, simple as that. It's a great height for the children to use. It's there all the time, it's super easy to drain. You just take the plug out and the water goes out. Fantastic. Got lots of enhancements around the side. Great idea for a water area. We've got some beautiful enhancements to this water area. For example, these spectacular divers, all of these, you can incorporate them into all sorts of different types of play. There are some animals as well, like this walrus and some other sea life as well. There's also more open-ended things, such as these corks, which can be incorporated into all kinds of different play. Some of these things sink, some float. There's a bit of a range. Children love little cubby holes, little hidden alcoves and places where they can go in and find hidden treasures. There's a great example of that here. Next to the sink, there's this little shelving unit, and under here there are all sorts of different measuring containers. Great for capacity, volume, maths, communication, and just great that it's just hidden away, really child-friendly. You can get it out and experiment in the water. We've got a beautiful, simple bear provocation on this table with some dough and some loose parts as well. It's brown bear-coloured dough and some great simple like wood slices, lolly sticks, and other assorted loose parts as well. It's great sometimes to get a bit of structure into loose parts. Give them a few ideas, show them how to make a bear's head, for example. Show them how to make whatever, and just get them started with using loose parts in a structured way. We're here in the home corner. There's a bit of a bear theme going on in this home corner now. A beautiful entry point they have done for the topic as well. They've all brought their own bear in from home and just done a bit of a picture, and that picture's gone up in this home corner just to make it, inviting and get a bit of ownership into the area. There's some beautiful portraits of bears in picture frames. Just gives it really homely quality. Everything in here is real. For example, there's real pots, and real cups. There's a real kettle and a real pot. So it's real life experiences you know well, and just done with a bit of a bear theme as well.